We're back at 7:47. Thanks so much for sticking with us. In the Macon-Middle Georgia Black Pages, a publication that connects people with Black-owned businesses throughout Central Georgia, is marking 35 years. Connor Hendricks spoke with the founder and publisher.
The Macon-Middle Georgia Black Pages' long legacy of community business listings has reached a milestone. Tonight, the Macon Black Pages celebrates its 35th anniversary with a free community event. Joining us to talk all about it is Alex Habersham. He's both the founder and the publisher of the Black Pages. Thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
So you guys are having an event tonight. Can you kind of tell me a little bit more about the event and what are you guys going to do tonight?
Well, it's our 35th anniversary celebration. We've been publishing for 35 years, and we just wanted to highlight that milestone by bringing the community together, all elements of the community. And we're going to have several different speakers. We're going to have a special guest in the person of Norm Nixon. We'll have football. We'll have several people making remarks about the importance of the Black Pages and the importance of economic development for the entire community.
Now, 35 years is a pretty important milestone. Can you kind of talk a little bit about the Black Pages and its importance to the community here in Macon?
Yeah, well, one thing, the consumerism element for African Americans in Central Georgia is absolutely staggering. You know, it's over $2.5 billion. And, you know, my concept was to see if we could direct some of that revenue to circulate in the African American community. So in order to get it to circulate, then the businesses would have to be identified. So we put together the Black Pages, and we give all African American businesses a free listing, but we get phenomenal support from the majority community also. So we wanted the community to buy in the importance of economic development from the bottom up. So we use that vehicle to expose the businesses.
Now, this event is going to celebrate not only the history of the Black Pages, but also celebrate a turn towards the future that maybe not quite everybody knows about. Can you kind of tell folks about maybe your digital transition?
Yeah, well, you know, you have to bend with the wind and you know, and move along with the times. And everything is moving toward technology and being digital. So after this year now, tonight we're going to premiere the last printed edition, the 35th anniversary edition of the Black Pages. But moving forward, then we're going to just be digital. So we're working very hard on having a digital presence that will be convenient and easy to access and have a lot of information, not only about businesses, but other news and views. We'll have a daily calendar. We'll have an e-commerce site on the site. So we're moving digitally because that's where the trend is going, but we still want to make it accessible and convenient for everybody.
Now, you guys have a theme for tonight that's honoring our past, empowering our future. Can you kind of talk about why that's so important right now?
Well, what I think you have to begin with is you have to begin with earmarking the progress of the past, you know, and the individuals who played a role in uplifting the community. But what we can't forget that the struggle continues. We still need to uplift the community economically, educationally, spiritually, socially, academically, and otherwise. So we'll talk about what happened in the past, but we'll try to emphasize the need to continue that and move toward the future.
Now, what do you hope that people take away from tonight's celebration?
Well, I hope they take away stick-to-itiveness, that you can be successful if you believe in what you're doing, if you're dealing with a need and something that has a demand, and you stick to it. And then but you have to understand that you can't be solo. You can't be in a vacuum, and you have to conduct yourself in a manner where you can reach out to the community and get the community support. So I think the Black Pages anniversary tonight bespeaks of the importance of sticking to it and reaching out to get the community support.
Now, right before I let you go, do you have maybe any final thoughts or anything that you want to share with the community and their support over the year?
Yeah, well, first of all, I want to congratulate WMAZ for being around a long time and being involved in the community. So my final thought is that it's entities like this TV station and the Black Pages and myself, if I can humbly say that are important to pull the community together and to engage in activities and projects that are going to make a difference in the community.
Well, it sounds like a great celebration tonight. You guys have a lot planned. Just to recap for you guys, the Macon-Middle Georgia Black Pages 35th anniversary celebration is going to be tonight from 6:30 to 9:30 over at the Tubman Museum on Cherry Street. That event is free to the public. Community leaders will be on hand. They'll have music by AJ the DJ and a special guest. That's legendary NBA player Norman Nixon. Stay with us in our 8 o'clock hour when we sit down with the Macon native Norm Nixon.